So now we have another question, and this one is coming in from Facebook again. Okay, this question is from Penelope. My husband and I are about to have our first child, and we're thinking about co-sleeping with our newborn. What are your thoughts on the subject? Well, Penelope, I'm going to give you the facts about co-sleeping and what the recommendations are rather than my thoughts and my personal opinion. I think it's important to remember that while co-sleeping is going to form a bond with you and your baby, and I'm sure it's just absolutely delicious to snuggle your new baby, remember that you are going to be sleep deprived, you and your partner. You are exhausted. You are waking up at all hours of the night. And it is very dangerous when you are this tired because you're not always aware of your surroundings and you're not always completely awake. So there are risks of rolling over, of smothering the baby, or even just kind of pushing the baby out of the way and the baby falls off the bed. So studies have found that co-sleeping is associated with a very high risk of SIDS, and we've been able to actually decrease the risk of SIDS by eliminating co-sleeping and encouraging back to sleep methods, which I'm sure that you've heard of. So now the babies always sleep on their back and they don't roll over on the side and on the belly. And if you're co-sleeping with your baby, you really can't ensure that they're only going to be on their back. You also are providing almost like a dependency by co-sleeping. And I don't mean that your child will always have to sleep with you, but what it does is it eliminates the ability to learn how to self-soothe. And babies need to learn how to self-soothe within the first, let's say, probably 2 to 4 months of life. So co-sleeping is not recommended and it's advised against by the American Academy of Pediatrics.